welcome back to Atreyu News. It would appear the religion of peace is being peaceful once again, as they can do no wrong, can't be racist, can't do anything. They can even kill each other, but that's fine. Bomb threat underway, city central square currently being evacuated by police. Let the world see the consequence of unchecked and unchallenged border crossings by illegals from the third world population. Breaking news, bomb threat at central Montpellier Square, huge police presence in France. But not only that, it gets better. Possible terror attack unfolding in Sweden, and it's bad. Almost simultaneously, another country that allowed, I think Sweden, if I'm not mistaken, is actually the rape capital of Europe now. And if I'm not mistaken, they accepted more refugees per capita than any other country in the West, or any other country in the history of the world, for that matter. And when things go wrong in their native population, the Swedes, who are liberal idiots for the most part, unfortunately, but it's true, they're passive, coward, liberal idiots, allow this to go on. While their extinction takes place, they sit in their house waiting to die, I guess? Strange. I am grateful for the strength within America, because it showed the whole world what a real free nation is all about. And the ability to defend yourself. God gives us the ability to defend ourselves, therefore we have the responsibility to defend ourselves. People want to preach this crazy crap like Jesus was passive and Jesus was this and that. Well, he was passive, but at the same time, he marched in the market square and started tearing ass physically with a whip and flipping tables when he found out they were gambling, remember? People never bring that up. And Jesus said it as it is. He called people vipers and called them names when they deserved it. That's why my devout belief in God also allows me to defend myself. Unlike some modern Christians would disagree with me, but it matters not, because they'll be the first ones to go. Old Glory, Pledge of Allegiance, bill passes House, and the patriotism comes ripping back. An Oklahoma bill requiring students to recite the Pledge of Allegiance each morning before school has passed the House. Yes! A bill requiring Oklahoma students to recite the Pledge of Allegiance daily has passed through the House. The HB 2277, authored by State Representative Terry O'Donnell, requires Oklahoma students to recite the Pledge of Allegiance once a day instead of the now required once a week. Only once a week. The statute also authorizes the exemption for students who do not wish to participate in accordance with federal law. O'Donnell said that reciting the Pledge of Allegiance reminds him of loyalty, dedication, and courage that has kept America great. Well, you're damn right. Say it 3 times a day. Every time a Muslim says a prayer, you recite Pledge of Allegiance or the Lord's Prayer. With all the inflated political rhetoric, demonstrations and protests going on around the country, our school children need to understand that the current turmoil is not normal in America. The Pledge of Allegiance symbolizes the unity and shared values of Americans, which we can never allow school children to forget, O'Donnell said. And so true. The sacrifice it took to create a free civilization, which created the strongest superpower the world has ever seen. And people don't realize the power of the spoken word. For the man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both usually right. Meaning, the words that you say and believe can become reality if you know how to use them properly. And by saying the Pledge of Allegiance or the Lord's Prayer, subconsciously you don't realize you're programming yourself to walk towards the light with these types of things. Or if you look at rap music, it has a very negative lyrics, negative impact, or like heavy metal, negative lyrics, negative impact, negative tones. These all have effect on the subconscious mind, and that's what this guy is saying. So we mustn't forget